anyways, since people seem to really like my makeup looks, I thought I would do one and film it for fun. Who knows? I don't know why. I'm actually going to be working out here in a little bit, but I'm working out at home because I'm fasting and I don't want to be far away from the house if I feel peckish. You know, have watermelon and grapes on hand in case of that. But I don't want to... I'll work out just as hard at home. I just want to make sure I'm where I can sit down if I need to. It's been a long time since fasting really affected me like that, but better safe than sorry. So, right now my energy's starting to pick up, so that's good. So this probably won't be very long. I just want to do this for fun. Just a little quick summer makeup look that I'll probably take off before I work out. I'll probably show you the things I use before I do it. I'm still debating on liquid or stick foundation. But I'm doing a dewy look today that I may or may not use a setting powder. I'll probably just use a setting spray. Probably won't bake. I don't use a lot of powders in the summer. When I do, I have to use a darker one because as soon as I start tanning, like, go to a whole different section of the makeup. I got a lot of native in me, so there's that. My contour stick that I'm going to use, and I have to talk it up, is by Wet n Wild. I'm not sponsored at all. Nobody cares about me. But this is the best contour stick ever. It comes in a couple different shades. That should work for pretty much everyone. They have some much darker as well for my beautiful ladies of color out there. It's $5, and I've had it, and you're supposed to throw things away after like 3 to 6 months, but it doesn't smell like crayons, so that's my tester. If it smells like crayons, I pitch it. But it doesn't smell like crayons yet, so I'm good. I've had it like 6 months, and I use it all the time. You got your really light, and then your really dark. And like I said, there's several different shades. This is more my winter shade, so this is a little closer to my skin right now, but it's fine. I don't do major contour in the summer anyway, so it's okay. I just do a little bit. So it'll probably look more like a bronzer. Yeah, so I'm just doing this for fun. I don't care if anybody watches it. I don't care. I think it's therapeutic to watch people do makeup, so I'm doing this for fun because it's something I like to watch. I love watching the application process of makeup. How you transform something that looks this silly, because oh my god, I look so silly right now, into something really pretty. And like, what I am doing is more of an everyday thing I would do. And like, something that if you wanted to wear the same face at night, or like going out, I maybe add a bolder lip or a bolder eye, and call it a day. Yeah, that's my contour in the summer. I go a little more bold in the winter, but not much. Okay, you might do a little sculpting here, just very lightly. Yep, just follow the line of my jaw, because when you're a big girl, sometimes it's a little harder to see your jaw. I have more squared off jaw like my dad, so it's not that bad, but I have so many brushes. It is unreal. Like, not even playing. Okay, which one do I want to use for this? I own so many brushes. It's just not even a... I think I cleaned this one off. Yeah, that one's perfectly clean. There's a couple of brushes that I use for similar things, but not the same. So, if I haven't cleaned them in a couple of days. I'll just use them for the same thing I used them for previously. No big deal. I'll blend that out better when I put on the foundation. But I always do this first. I don't know why. I just do. Like, I don't blend it completely in with this. It's just a start. See, because you can still see that. That's not what it's going to look like when I'm done. So don't worry about me. I'm not crazy. There's a method to my madness. I think I'm going to just use the stick foundation because it's a little lighter. And I do usually use a darker shade in the summer, but my skin is not that dark yet, so it's okay. I just put the foundation between the spots that I contour. I mean, who doesn't? Ooh, it's still time for a new one. That's getting warm and gross. And yeah, it's time for a new one. Ooh. Yep. Yeah, it's time for a new foundation stick. For sure, for sure. I don't really contour up here very much because my hairline doesn't bother me. So I just like to slim out the face down here. That's just me. I love my Ulta brand brushes, by the way. They are awesome. And my unicorn brushes are awesome. Oh. I didn't actually put any on there. I usually do. Ah, that's better. Just blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. I'm not going to play music because if I actually put this on YouTube, I'd probably just put it on Facebook for my friends because you guys are the only ones who are going to give a shit. But if I actually decide to put it on YouTube, I don't want to have to worry about taking it off and getting on my nerves. And I actually lost a whole YouTube account once because I had music on in the background that you really couldn't hear. I was just listening to music while I made a video. And they fucking deleted my entire account. I lost some really precious videos of my nephew and a cat that has passed since. I was not happy. Like, you could have emailed me and told me to take the shit down so I could have still kept it, or I could have turned it on private or something. You didn't have to take it. That's some bullshit. So that's why I've never really committed fully to a YouTube channel. I started and then I'm like, they're gonna take this shit down anyway if they don't like it. Let's see. See, like, I don't really do powder much in the summer. I do a really simple face in the summer. This is a stick cream blush in Punchy. I don't know how well you can see that. It's from Ulta. Ulta Lip and Cheek. You can put it on your lips too, but I don't really like it as a lip color. I don't really wear pink lip colors. I don't like them. My lips are already kind of pink, so. But like mauve pink, I like mauve pink. I don't like pink on my lips. I did that. Where's my little? I love this tiny kabuki brush for blending in blush. It's perfect, especially cream blush, because I don't really got to do a whole lot of, I think I do that out of habit. It's more of a pounce thing with the cream blush. See, it's nice and soft. It just looks like that's how blush should look. Nice and soft, look a little sun-kissed. I think this still pretty much matches my face right now. I haven't gotten that much sun yet. I'll get more as the summer goes on for walking. And for walking at the park, I really got to start getting up earlier. This is my highlighter stick. It is in Champagne. Again, by Ulta Cosmetics. I love, 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 love their store brand of stuff. It is so good. Like, this stuff is, like, so light. And I was not on the highlighter bus yet. This is the first one I ever tried. I freaking love it. Like, they had a lot of different colors for a lot of different skin tones. How's that? Getting there? I am a little obsessed with highlighter these days. Do a little ooh and a little oh right there. I try not to get too obsessed with it because I don't want to look like one of those people that did the highlighter challenge on YouTube, although it was funny to watch. But I love highlighter, especially this one. And sometimes I have a similar highlighter, powder highlighter, that sometimes I'll go over this with to set it. But it doesn't usually move much. Like, I have this. All of my little kits have come with one of these. Plus, I bought a big bottle recently. So I have setting spray for days. But sometimes the powder works to set it. I think it just depends on what kind of feel I'm going for that day on my face. But today I'm going for a creamy feel, so I'm going to be setting with this instead of powder, I think. I'm not going to use any powder. We're getting there. I love that highlighter. Like, I love the way it looks right here. I love it. I love that. Like, I like it on the mirror. Like, on the video, it shows better. I love it. Look at it. It's so pretty. I love that so much. Oh, I forgot to put my little brush in my little container here. I love EcoTools brushes too. Like, Ulta brand, EcoTools, and these ones that I got on Amazon. They're all really good. I actually, sometimes, you gotta pick and choose with cheaper brushes. Like, I got my niece some cheap brushes, because she's, like, 8 and still learning, but, I've started to get a little bit snobby about brushes. Like, sometimes those $5 brushes you get at Walmart at the holidays, like this, actually turn out okay. Like, this one's good for highlighter sometimes. Yeah, I use this one for the powder sometimes. I probably shouldn't have done that. There's probably still powder on it. No, I cleaned this one. But I'll use this one a little bit for powder highlighter. It's actually pretty good, so it's not bad. But I've stopped buying those cheap brush sets and start actually buying good brushes. I have some older Victoria's Secret ones from a kit I got from them. They're okay. The powder brush is really good. The rest of them are kind of, who cares? I don't really do much eyeliner in the summer. But, like, I have this light brown that I'll just do, like, instead of putting mascara on my lower lash, I just kind of, this pigment's really good, so I can kind of just, I don't put it in my waterline. I just let it look like it kind of helps my lashes look good, because I don't like trying to put mascara on my lower lash. I always make mistakes with that. So, like, you can barely see that. That's kind of the point, though. I'm not putting this on my waterline. I'm not even trying to do, like, cat eye or anything like that. So, like, I did that just, like, out of habit. But I'll soften that out. But, like, just to say I did it, I guess. You can, yeah, it just makes my lashes stand out when I use the light brown there. And then I'll use a white eyeliner inside. Just, like, in here. Like, not on the whole waterline. Just, like, right here. Yeah, just opens up your eyes. I'm all about light and bright in the summer. Like, I like to do my gothy looks for fun. Or, like, if I'm going out. And sometimes literally just for fun. Like, sometimes I don't even leave the house in there. I just like to do it. For shits and giggles. But, like, when I go out dancing or something with my friend, or with my one friend, sometimes I'll do, like, a gothy look. I love gothy looks for, like, going out. But, for, like, day-to-day, like, this is what I do. Let's see. Oh, where's my brow pencil? Eyebrows got to happen. Because the 90s stole mine. I have tried growing them back. And, like, I don't even have to pluck them anymore. Like, I don't pluck my eyebrows anymore. They're just not coming back. Not coming back. See, if I would have listened to my grandmother had almost no freaking body hair. She shaved her legs once and she never had to do it again. Like the leg hair never grew back. So I'm like, no, that's not going to be anything I have to deal with because my legs hair grows back just fine. I didn't think that could be something else, somewhere else on my body. Like, you know, had to be my eyebrows, right? Had to be. My cat sleeps so funny, guys. Like, can you see her right now? She's so funny. She's so funny. Oh my god, she's so funny. Can you see that? I don't even know if you can see that. I'll have to find out when I edit. Oh my god, she's so funny. That little girl is a hellion. Don't let her sweet little Precious Moments face fool you. She does. She looks like a Precious Moments cat. She's so cute, but she's so crazy. Oh my god. Like, when I'm listening to music, by the way, I have 2 brow colors. I always use both of them. I use the lighter one first. Anytime, like, I'm listening to music, of course, you know, sometimes you sing along. I start singing along, and this little girl will, like, come up and start loving on me. Which, I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not. I really don't know. Like, if a cat likes your singing, is that good? Like, I don't know. I feel like that's not good. I feel like that's probably not good. So, but anyway, she just come up and start loving on me, but then, while you're singing, if you're singing, she wants petted a certain way. Like, this cat's fucking weird, man. And if you're not petting her a certain way, she will bite your fucking hand. Like, I don't know what that's about. I guess music gets her feeling in some kind of way, and she wants petted a certain way, and if you ain't doing it right, she's gonna bite you. I don't know why. She's just a crazy little thing. Luckily, she's adorable. Lucky for her. We rescued her from outside my mom's work. She's adorable. Cute but psycho is how it goes. Yeah. Cute but psycho. That's right. She knew I was talking about her. She set up when I said cute but psycho. Yep, she knows. She knows she's crazy. Okay, so I tried to draw where my eyebrows actually were before I murdered them in 97, but between 97 and 98 is pretty much the last time I've seen my real eyebrow shape. So, like literally the last picture of me with my natural eyebrow shape was the day my nephew was born, and he'll be 19 this year, so that's what happened there. Yeah, I always use the lighter color to draw it. I use a soft brown, then I use a medium brown to, like, fill in a little bit. Because my hair isn't all one color. How does that look? Does that look kind of natural? I can't tell. Doing it in the hand mirror, I have to so I can see. But, I always have to check. I have a mirror right here so I can check that it actually looks natural. Okay, yeah, that actually looks pretty good. I think I'm happy with that. Like, I don't like big bushy eyebrows, period. I never had big bushy eyebrows. Like, if I had been smart, I would have just gotten rid of the strays that grow up under here, and this is what my eyebrows would look like. If I just got rid of all the mess under here, this is what I had left. Like, this is the only part you could even see. This is also a point where I use my setting spray. I don't spray it directly on my eyebrows because it goes everywhere. I spray it onto the little eyebrow brush, and then I just kind of just touch it to my eyebrows so it can go on very lightly. Actually, that brush can't really get enough on it because there's not enough brush there, so I usually use a bigger one like this, but sometimes I use just what's on the brow pencil, but it's not getting enough on it, so there we, oh yeah, that's much better. I just touch my eyebrows with it. It helps that stuff stay. And then of course it'll catch more when I'm completely done. But I want those eyebrows to stay. If I run a marathon, I want the eyebrows still there when I'm done. Not that I plan to do that anytime soon, but who knows, right? Like, so far I'm liking this. Like, I don't do crazy dark goth stuff most of the time. That's usually just for fun. But one day I will do a video of doing just that. I did record what I did the other day, but I messed up a couple times, so I didn't post that. I'm gonna post that to show what a hot mess I can be. Okay, so I'm gonna do a nude lip, but I start out, I'm gonna do exactly what I usually do every day. I was gonna do it a different way and use a different color and blah blah blah. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do what I usually do. Where's my liner? There's so, like, I have just a couple different shades of liners in my little bag here. I love this sharpener from Ulta. It's got a little catch-all for your shavings, so they don't end up in your bag if you're too lazy to get up and go throw them away, which I can be sometimes, because you don't know my life. God, this little bag, I swear. I love this stuff. Okay, let me explain this. I don't know who all has the Rue 21. It's kind of like Forever 21 with a slightly more street feel to the clothes. A little less preppy. That's not bashing Forever 21. I mean, that's obviously for teenagers, which is fine. But Rue 21, I feel like it's kind of for teenagers, but I feel like you can wear it much longer. Like, it's more me. And they have this little section with makeup that I wouldn't really do all that. But this stuff right here, it's just a matte lip cream. And, like, you see how light pink it is? I would never wear that by itself. But what I do is I haven't even done my eye shadow yet. I just realized, but I'll do that in a minute. I have this Ulta lip liner in Bittersweet. It's got a berry color on the other end. I've used that so much, I've just, like, I don't even know what the color is anymore because I've sharpened it so much. But, ooh, I love when you, yeah. So, first of all, I make sure I get all the makeup off my lip. Just use my finger. I just use my finger. It's fine. I should have brought, like, a paper towel in here or something. No, it's dry. It's good. I do admit I don't overline, but I line on the very outside. I still use my natural lip line, but, like, the very outside of it. I always have loved Angelina Jolie. I love her lips. But just the very outside. It's still my lip, but I like to accentuate them. All the body things I don't like, I was given perfect bow lips at birth. I like to accentuate them. Oh, hard to talk while I do this. Okay, I line with the darkest color. That is the darkest color. Yeah. I try to do a thicker line, a slightly thicker line today. That is my lip line. And then I have several lip liners. I use this one for the line. I fill in with this. This is just a flesh tone. Just a flesh tone from Ulta. The other side is a rose color. It's pretty. But like I said, I don't wear pinky pinks as the final lip color. I'll do them as a liner, or what just happened to my Roku? Oh, okay. It's been idle for a minute. I fill in with this. Actually looks better on camera than it does right here. And then I've watched so many tutorial things that I got ideas, and I kind of do it my own way though. To blend this, yeah, you can still see it on camera. Where'd it go? I had it. Tell you what, it's a good thing I don't use a big makeup bag. There's another bottle of spray. Where is my little thing? Okay, for blending my lip color, I use, there it is. Eyeshadow wand. These little ones that I never use for this, I use for this. They're great for this. I discovered that by accident. Well, not really accident. I was just curious if it would work. And it does. Works really well. Like I said, I never use these for eyeshadow anymore. I only use brushes, so these are great for blending your lip color out, especially your lip liner. But this isn't the final color. This isn't the final thing that's going to happen. This is the final thing that's going to happen. This stuff right here. Dot, 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 dot. I just dot it like this. Looks silly, right? I'm going to use the other side of this. Just kind of smash it in there. That's actually a very sheer color. Very sheer. It doesn't look like that at all when you're done. Look at that. Ooh, I like that. That's my favorite lip. That's like my everyday lip. And that's, this matte stuff, it'll set and it won't go anywhere. I don't smoke anymore, so that's not a test of it. But, the real test is gonna be, like, when I drink a lot of water. It doesn't come off. Okay, that's highlighter. I don't need that right now because I used the cream. I need cream eyeshadows for this particular look, but that's okay. Just lighter, brighter eyeshadows are fine. Okay. There we go. That's what we want. Again, I don't do the crazy look. This came in one of my Ulta things. It just kind of is part of it. I'm going to use this little, I don't know how well you can see with the actual colors. It's kind of a mauve brown. Right there on the crease. And my eyes, shadow looks in the summer are very subtle. When I'm done, it's just going to look a little shimmery. Like, I love this. I should just use my crease brush, but I love the unicorn brushes so much. I love them. One, they're good brushes. Two, they're so cute. I'm so glad I got them. How even is that? Okay, okay, there we go. That's better. Yeah. It's gonna, like, already doesn't look bad just doing that. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. A little. No, we're not gonna do purple. There, like, I'll be using just those three right there. That middle one is gonna be my actual color right there. See? Very subtle. I know everyone, like, blends the fuck out of their eyeshadow. I really don't, because I like, first of all, these don't contrast much anyway. That's why I'm doing it. But sometimes I like to be able to see the eyeshadow, especially when I use my bolder colors. I have an eyeshadow palette that looks like freaking rainbow, and I love it. Like this is a shimmery pink, very light. Again, they're all like mauve colors. I like mauve colors, especially in the summer. And where's my... Now see, this is one of the cheap brushes that I've held on to for years because it's really good for the highlight portion of your eyeshadow. See, this is where I blend. I'll blend right up there. See? I don't blend it all out because I like the way it looks. I like it. Yeah, see, I don't blend it all the way. I just blend, like, the crease to the highlight. There's a light pink highlighter up here that I'll use with, like, over here. I don't know why, but it looks really good. It's very, well, it's more peach. It's very shimmery. Just use it over here. Again, you don't understand how much I love makeup. And then mascara. That's it. This mascara is so good. It's just Ulta Plush Drama in just jet black. The Ulta makeup is so good. Like I said, I buy other things at Ulta sometimes, but my basic makeup is all Ulta brand. Almost all. And I love it. So, y'all can have your $40 fucking foundations and shit. I spend less on the base makeup so I can have my bold lip colors and stuff for fun from like Urban Decay. I do love Urban Decay lip colors. That's not what we're doing today. That's not today's look. Now sometimes I do use my Urban Decay for this kind of thing when I want a little darker because it's a slightly more dramatic. Yeah, but yeah, I maybe go a little overboard with mascara because I love a good mascara look. This is actually like lifts and separates really good. Good mascara is for your eyelashes, what a good brow is for your titties. Lifts and separates. I absolutely 100% do not do false eyelashes. I think they look ridiculous and they're too hard to put on. I've tried to put them on like twice. We'll try again. I can do them on someone else just fine. But on myself, no, it's not gonna happen. But that is the final look. And I'm not gonna take my hair down because this is why I'm wearing my hair today. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna work out here in a little bit, but I just did this, so I'm gonna work out with my makeup on because now normally I'll just do the eyebrows and mascara and lips. That's it. But I will do that to work out because it makes me feel good. I am one of those ridiculous girls that works out with makeup on because it makes me feel more awake in the morning and it makes me feel more like me. I don't think there's anything wrong with being mildly superficial. I think as long as you're a good person too, you're fine. Just remember, as long as you're a good person, overall, it's okay to be a little superficial. Because we're human. We like things that are pretty. At least I do. It's okay to like to feel pretty. Oh, I should not put that in there. But I don't care what anybody says. Oh, we're too obsessed with looks and we're too obsessed with this. I think you should assess how obsessed you really are for yourself. Because I enjoy doing this, but I don't wear makeup every day. Most days. But I certainly don't do this every day. Because I just don't. It's not that important to me, but I enjoy it, so I do it. Makes me feel good. And I think you should do whatever it takes to make yourself feel as good about you as possible. Do I think I'm pretty anyway? Sometimes. I mean, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It really just depends on the day, and it is what it is. So if this is what it takes to make me feel good about myself, if you got a problem with that, I can't help you, because that's not my problem. I am a little superficial, but it all falls on me. My high maintenance-ness is all on me. Nobody else. Just me. So, there's that. And, oh, I get told I'm a silly girl. There ain't nothing silly about liking to look good. Oh, I forgot the one thing I said I was going to do. Oh. Yep, I forgot that part. That's okay. I love the setting spray so much. I gotta put one back in here. But I think it's okay to like makeup. It's okay to like being pretty. It's okay to like feeling good about yourself. But it's not the most important thing in my life. And I don't think it's the most important thing in anybody's life. Now, if it is, you might have a problem. But not with makeup. Makeup isn't the problem. Oh, shit. 2 pieces didn't make it back in. Oops. It's alright, it can go in here. But it's okay to like doing makeup and still like yourself. I'm working on that. And sometimes I like myself better when I feel like I look like myself. And I don't feel like I look like myself right now with my current weight. So I do this because it makes me feel a little more feminine. And I like to feel feminine, and I think that's okay.